This week, it was reported that LeBron James was not interested in a trade to the Golden State Warriors. I'm not going to really talk about the fact that I don't think the Warriors have enough to actually trade for LeBron James. But the most interesting thing to me about this is that LeBron said no. And I think I know the reason why.
And this just into Sports Center. Woj and Ramona Shelburne reporting the Warriors apparently tried to convince the Lakers to part with LeBron James on the eve of last week's trade deadline.
Listen, I think this was a very unique circumstance. And, of course, there's no franchise out there that would love to get involved with LeBron James. It's very possible. Listen, the Golden State, in their mind, they certainly had a package they would be willing to offer.
I think that we can all agree that the one thing LeBron James has left to do is to somehow definitively put himself above Michael Jordan. Now, I think that that is going to be a ridiculously hard task to accomplish because there are some people who just, no matter what LeBron James accomplishes, is going to think that Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time, and I guess that's their prerogative. LeBron is already the all-time leading scorer in the NBA. He is number 4 all-time in assists. He's number 8 on the all-time steals list. He's in the top 30 in all-time rebounds, and he's had 10 finals appearances. Yes, he has only won 4 championships, but he has won those 4 championships with 3 different teams, with 3 different head coaches, and 3 different sets of teammates. I think LeBron James is the greatest of all time. So what could put him above that? And would it be going to the Warriors and playing with Steph Curry?
I don't think so.
So here's the headline. Sources. Warriors made bid for LeBron James at the trade deadline. Now, to be honest with you, they didn't really make a bid. They didn't make an offer. They just asked Jeannie Buss if LeBron is interested. Now, what it does say in the article, which I actually found very interesting, Buss told them that the Lakers really had no desire to trade LeBron, but that he would need to seek the answer of LeBron's state of mind from his agent, Rich Paul. This was Jeannie Buss saying, you can ask him because I want to know. Is he interested in going to the Warriors? Because that means to me that he might not be happy in LA and he wants out. But LeBron said no, that he's not interested. And this is what the article says. The Warriors were eager to present a package deal to LA, but neither the Lakers nor James were willing to explore a blockbuster trade. Even at 39 years old, James is still playing at an all-NBA level that stirred the Warriors' imagination about his ability to extend the window of the franchise's fading dynasty. But when this report comes out, there were some people who were kind of confused on why LeBron wouldn't want to go play for the Warriors and Steph Curry, because seemingly he has publicly flirted with the idea of playing with Steph Curry in the past.
Steph Curry's the one that I want to play with, for sure, in today's game.
And when they've been on the court together in the All-Star games, it's been a lot of fun to the point where you're like, yeah, that makes sense. They could play together. But I think that this is more about LeBron's legacy. What would LeBron get out of playing in Golden State? If he's traded to the Golden State Warriors, that's Steph Curry's franchise, not his team. That is his franchise. Much like it feels like Kareem and Magic, that's the Lakers franchise. Larry Bird, he's a Celtic. That is his franchise. It kind of feels like, even though, yes, they had Wilt Chamberlain, that Steph Curry is the Golden State Warriors. And so he is not just playing second fiddle, which I think that LeBron James in this point in his career can do and is willing to do. He's tried to do it in the past with Anthony Davis. I don't think that that's the problem with him, quote unquote, playing second fiddle. The problem is, even if he was to win a championship with Golden State, everyone would say, yeah, but you had to go team up with Steph to win it. So at that point, What's the reason? You win another championship, nobody's going to look at the championship the same. The same way that we don't look at Kevin Durant's titles with Golden State because, well, you were on a stacked team. The way that some people try to discredit LeBron's early championships with the Miami Heat because, oh, well, you teamed up. This would do nothing for LeBron's legacy. And I feel like I could make this argument that if LeBron James gets the Lakers back to the Western Conference Finals, not even the NBA Finals, but if he gets them to a Western Conference Finals this season, that's just as good of winning a championship with Steph Curry. In terms of people who view LeBron's legacy, I don't think that he has much to gain if he were to go to Golden State. You win a championship and no one really cares. Everyone says, oh, well, you had to go team up with Steph. If you could possibly win another one with LA, that puts you in another conversation. LeBron James is not worried about all of these contemporaries that he's dealing with, the Jokic and the Giannis. He's not worried about that. He's worried about legacy and trying to be the greatest of all time. And he knows if I go and team up with Steph Curry, it's not going to mean the same as if I can possibly get this Lakers team to an NBA title. Being traded, having to move, doing all of the things of trying to build chemistry with new teammates, is it really worth it when in the end, even if you were to win a championship, everyone's going to say, yeah, but. So that's why I think LeBron James said no. What do you think about this? Do you think I'm right? Would a championship with the Golden State Warriors actually change the fortunes of LeBron James' critics and maybe they put him in the position to be the greatest of all time over Jordan? I don't think so. Let me know what you think down in the comments below and be sure to subscribe and we'll be back with another video soon. Peace.